Today we're cooking up some lazy Trader Joe's meals. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Chris. If you're new here, my partner Jasmine and I have been creating vegan recipes for probably 6 years on YouTube, so welcome. Today I am going to be bringing a series that I've been doing on Instagram and TikTok to YouTube where I make lazy Trader Joe's meals. These are all designed to be really simple, minimal ingredient, just combining basically pre-made products and making simple, easy meals. None of the recipes today have any official name. I'm just kind of winging things, which is pretty much the point of these meals. But the first thing we're going to do is take the Taiwanese green onion pancakes and we're going to use that as a tortilla. And basically we're going to cook the Korean beefless bulgogi with some kimchi. Once that's all cooked, we're going to add that to the green onion pancake. And basically we'll top it with some of the sriracha and roasted garlic barbecue sauce. This is optional, but I definitely recommend it. You can also use the yuzu hot sauce or any other topping or condiment that you'd like. And then I'm just gonna top it off with some green onions and we're ready. Okay, I already took a bite and I know it's good, but I'm gonna try it here. I love using the green onion pancakes as a wrap. I feel like that's so underutilized. I feel like as a breakfast burrito, it would be super good. There's so many possibilities that you can use them for. I thought this would just be a fun way to mix things up. And it's also so simple. Definitely recommend this. Let's get on to the next recipe. The next meal we are making today is a fried rice. I don't want to call any of these recipes. I'm not sure if I have already. If I did, it's just out of habit. But these are more of just like throw together combinations of things, especially this one. So you just need two things and then the third is optional. So the first thing I'm using is the Japanese style fried rice. Trader Joe's also has a vegetable fried rice, which is also vegan. So you can use either of them. I like the Japanese style one because it has tofu in it, edamame carrots, some seaweed, and I think it has a little bit more flavor than the other one, but it's all personal preference. And then I'm gonna add in the chickenless mandarin orange morsels is the official name. So I just add that into the pan and let everything cook together. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna add in the orange sauce packet and I'm just gonna top it over the rice and let that continue to cook. And this is optional, but I'm adding some of this yuzu hot sauce. And I think it gives it a nice flavor. It kind of complements the orange flavor. Everything kind of molds together really nicely. I have it here, so let's try it. Also, these are orange chicken morsel things are really great on their own. But in the rice, it's so good. It really makes it turns the fried rice, which maybe might be a side, into a full, substantial meal, in my opinion. And it literally comes together in 7 minutes, maybe 10. It'll just throw everything in a pan, heat it up. That's really the beauty of these meals. Super easy. I'll make this again 100%. Also, that fried rice recommendation was recommended to me by somebody on Instagram. Shout out to them. I told them I would give them credit for it. They were like, I don't want credit, so you know who you are. If you're watching, thank you. It was delicious. The final meal we're making today is a rendition of pizza, I suppose. So we're taking the Trader Joe's pre-made crust, the long rectangular one, as you can see here. And with that, we're using the red pepper spread with garlic and eggplant, or eggplant and garlic, one of those. And we're using that as the sauce, like the base. But first we're gonna brush it with a little bit of oil. And then we're gonna put down that spread. And then we're using some marinated grilled artichokes. And then we're gonna top it with some vegan cheese. I'm not actually using the Trader Joe's vegan cheese shreds just because we don't have any. They do have mozzarella shreds. I'm just using any random vegan cheese shreds that we had in the fridge. And then I'm just gonna pop it in the oven to bake and dig in. Super easy, really delicious. I have it topped with a little bit of fresh basil here. I've already tried this and I know it's delicious, but I'll try it again. It looks deceiving because it looks like it's pizza sauce, but since the base of the sauce is red pepper, you really get that peppery flavor as opposed to like a tomato-based sauce. So it's pretty unique tasting, but in a really good way. And I think the artichokes and everything else really, really complement each other. I will definitely make this again. This would be great to use as an appetizer at parties. Just cut it into small little squares and that would be perfect. You can also experiment with toppings with this. I feel like the options are endless. Olives, meatless pepperoni, you name it. Really anything would be pretty tasty on this. But yeah, that concludes this episode of Lazy Trader Joe's Meals. I post a lot of these. I have probably 8 to 10 other quick recipes on TikTok and Instagram. If you haven't seen them already, they are over there. All very similar to this in terms of throwing things together and making it as easy and simple as possible. That's the goal, to get the food on the table as quick as possible. Make sure it's delicious, and yeah, I know everyone's busy and not everybody has hours and hours to cook. Anyway, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. We post videos every single week. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any meal or recipe or any ideas for another episode of Trader Joe's Meals. I do my best to come up with these, but usually I just go to the store and kind of come up with it on the fly. So if you do have any other suggestions, I would highly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Peace.